For over a decade, migrants crossing from Turkey to Greece in search for EU protection routinely testify to being detained, beaten, and forcefully expelled to Turkey. Commonly known as a pushback, this practice violates both European and international law.
We are Turkish political asylum seekers. We fled persecution back in Turkey. We are urged United Nations and Greek authorities to protect us from being pushed back.
A focal point for this action is the Evros Meriç River, which marks the land border between Turkey and Greece. This 200-kilometer border is densely fortified. The Greek side is populated by a network of police stations, detention centers, border guard posts, fences, anti-tank moats, minefields, and watchtowers. Border operations are jointly coordinated with Frontex, the European Border and Coast Guard Agency. Because access to the border zone is barred to civilians, journalists, and humanitarian organizations, Greek and European authorities are able to continuously deny pushbacks.
No, it has not. All the reports essentially originate from Turkey.
In November 2019, Forensic Architecture traveled to Athens to interview 4 witnesses who had experienced pushbacks by Greek and other European agents at the Evros Meriç border region. Because their phones and personal documents were confiscated or thrown in the river, there was little evidence of this practice beyond their testimony.
Bir tane polis memuru, telefonlarınız mı dedi, nehre attı telefonunu. İkimizinkini de.
We used architectural and gaming software to help witnesses reconstruct their experiences.
It was like U-shape on the top.
There was also another one from the other side.
And it's go to like that.
The witnesses described buildings they were held in, vehicles they were transported in, river landscapes that they were forced to cross,
بس كله كان في شجر هون تعدي من بين الأشجار كان في تحتنا ندوس على شجر مكسر ندوس على أشياء.
and weather conditions, as well as the attire and gear of the operatives pushing them back. The process of reconstruction called situated testimony helped them remember more details from their experiences.
This is Ferris, I'm sure.
Using satellite images, maps, official documents, videos and photographs, and meteorological data, we were able to corroborate these testimonies and identify some of the places and actors involved, including Greek police, border guards and military, and sometimes civilians and foreign-speaking personnel. Mapping out the paths of these 4 witnesses as they entered Greece and were repeatedly expelled demonstrates that pushbacks in the region are both systematic and widespread. People who are arrested and detained in the region are denied access to due process, their possessions and papers are confiscated, they are exposed to harsh weather conditions, and are often subjected to physical violence by various agents.
Like that in the ground. Ve tekneye biner binmez kafamı teknenin zeminine bastırdılar.
Pushbacks continue to occur because they are carried out in the dark, outside the law and the public eye. Yet these testimonies describe a widespread practice that weaponizes the natural geography and denies people the right to safety.